Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 14th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Virgo moon blows a kiss to auspicious Jupiter this morning, dear Aries, bringing prosperity your way when you work hard to succeed. Just be mindful to support your physical self as you move through tasks, especially when Luna and Chiron form an unbalanced connection this afternoon. The Virgo new moon rises this evening, inspiring you to carve out healthier habits that you can implement each day. Don't feel obligated to make dramatic life changes right now, but consider how you can enrich each day with more beauty and wellness. Keep your eyes peeled for unexpected blessings later tonight when Uranus activates overhead. The day is perfect to embark upon a new program of abundance and prosperity. If you have been feeling undecided about a new project to which you have devoted considerable thought, then this is the perfect time to take action. Whatever you decide to do today will ultimately lead to success. The events of today will also help to shift your perspective regarding money and modify your negative ideas. Today, you might be disappointed to discover that a new friend or romantic interest isn't living up to your idealized potential. With the moon in your rosy 6th house, you want to see the best in people, but a square to nervous Uranus could reveal some overtly selfish or self-destructive traits. Your impulse may be to flee or, on the contrary, launch into rescue mission mode. But with emotions so intense, it would be wiser to remain neutral. Postpone evening plans and center yourself with yoga or a meditative craft. These things have a way of resolving themselves, no interference required. You know what you're about, Aries, far more than the rest of the zodiac generally tends to. That's kind of the benefit of being the most ambitious and energetic sign of the zodiac, and you know what you're doing and don't need the peanut gallery to tell you otherwise. Well, I'm not saying you need to get knocked down a peg or two, I'm truly not saying that at all, but what I am suggesting is that perhaps it would serve you better for the time being if you went off in search of something different, a new scene, a new way of life, a new way of thinking. No, you don't need to change everything, but a change of perspective could do wonders for you right now. None of this is to imply you aren't already kicking butt at life, but merely to remind you that if you go out into the world and see what else is going on, you could learn some things that could help you kick even more butt. Today's new moon helps you start fresh with work, health, routines, wellness, and good habits, dear Aries. Circumstances are such that you're inspired and motivated to begin anew with your health and wellness, physical healing, your job or chores, daily affairs, or pets. There can be new projects, assignments, priorities, and tasks to manage in the coming days or weeks. Inner stirrings can prompt a new approach to your daily affairs or the desire for something new from your routines. This can be an opportunity period for building better, more satisfying systems in your life. Avoid beginning too quickly, aiming to pace yourself. Transits today and tomorrow inspire your inventive side. If you've been holding on too tightly to a stressful work situation, then the matter may come to a head in the upcoming weeks. Aim to keep your long-term goals in mind, but don't let them overwhelm you, as this is a time of year for attention to the details that make achieving your larger goals possible. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will you accomplish, Aries? As the new moon in Virgo rises, you may feel more productive. The new moon will begin a new 6-month cycle related to your work life. Your health, habits, and routine will be in focus during this lunar cycle. If you want to change anything or try something new, you should set the intention during the new moon. You may notice that you are more productive over the following months in an effort to achieve your lunar manifestations. Expect to see a positive difference in your daily work life. This is a time of powerful understanding when it comes to your finances and you have lots of thoughts going through your mind. It's time to wade through them and acknowledge which ones are not helping you in a financial sense. The lunar energy is about reflection and acknowledging ways you can make things easier for yourself in the coming future. Spend time journaling, especially about the challenges you face financially. This is powerful lunar energy and solutions can be found today. So trust in your creativity and believe that you will get where you need to be. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 14th are 18, 36, 20, 14, 28, 11. Daily love. A new moon arrives today, Aries. All new moons open a doorway to you in your life in the week that follows them, although they are most potent in the days immediately after. This lunation highlights your solar 6th house of daily routines and employment and will likely make you quite busy. However, the good thing about this is that it offers you a fresh start regarding your work-life balance. You will now be given a chance to assess what role your personal and romantic life should take in the coming year. The moon is in Virgo today and in your 6th house of romance, however it is also squaring Uranus in your 2nd house. This planetary configuration is helping you realize the importance of finding the balance between the fun and more serious parts of your romantic partnership. While it's important that you experience pleasure, fun, and playfulness with your lover, it's also important to make sure that you and your partner have similar fundamental values. This enables you to go so much deeper with one another and is a necessity if you're looking to have a successful long-term relationship. At work. You didn't create problem, but today you find yourself surrounded with a lot of them. You may lose your temper. It is advisable that you maintain your calm and tackle the problems one after the other. You may have to stay back at work for a longer duration. Cancel all the commitments which might require you by evening. Concentrate on troubleshooting. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Virgo and in your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work. Otherwise, you risk falling into the mundaneness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. The moon is also squaring Uranus in your 2nd house, reminding that while of course it's important that your job be something you love, it's also crucial that it can support you financially. Health. The day can be quite confusing for you with conflicting opinions and different opportunities rising on all sides. While a number of forces pull you in many different directions, try not to overanalyze or please everybody. Instead, going with your own heart can turn out to be just the thing for you, even if you do not realize it at the time. Today's planetary alignment brings out certain relationship expectations that you will need to discuss with your partner or your friends. Stay aware of what you are feeling so that you can catch yourself before you make someone else the cause of your emotional state. Remember, this is giving your power away. The best conversations are those that you initiate with an open heart and no blame for anyone, including yourself. Keep refined sugar far out of reach. Family and friends. Today, you will begin to understand that you will not respond to anybody else's manipulations and will set about drawing some healthy boundaries in your relationships. You have to understand that even your greatest well-wisher should not be allowed to take your decisions for you, and ultimately, it is your opinion that matters. Take that first step and your self-respect will increase markedly. Life has been pretty intense lately, and while you can handle intensity just fine for the most part, it's also nice to be able to kick your shoes off and go dance around in the sun. Well, I'm happy to tell you the universe had heard your plea and, personally, has had quite enough of all these dark doldrums and mind games. It's time to throw the window open and let the wind carry you out into the world, Aries, and see where it takes you. Chances are you'll wind up in some fabulous place you never even knew about. And right now the new things and new people in your life will promise you far more pleasure and satisfaction than anything tried and true. Get out there and discover what's waiting for you beyond the horizon. From the look of things, I'd say it's going to be better than any pot of gold. Compatibility. At work, Sagittarius. In love, Geminis. In luck, Libra. Your lucky color today: orange red. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.